Do you want to learn useful Chinese vocabulary with a fun and effective app? Are you bored with current apps teaching words or phrases with no context? So, our solution is teaching question answer pairs together with the picture giving a hint about the answer. Here's one example from our Finnish course. You see here the picture, the question, the incomplete answer. And in the middle, you have to input the missing word. We have four different game modes, which we will demonstrate you soon. We also have the explanation pop up window, giving grammar explanations for the question and answer uh, words one by one. We also have facts sometimes optionally about the culture or history, even etymology of the words in the question or answer. And we will have more than 80 topics covering everything from the beginning, like greetings, colors, weekdays, months, and many more, to much more advanced and specialized vocabulary like capitals, countries, flags, currencies, and much more. We have a spaced repetition system, and you see here the learn button and the review button. The learn button shows you always new questions, and the review button, the ones you have learned in their urgency order. There are two different difficulties, easy and hard. Easy is good for beginners and even native speaker children learning the basic concepts of their mother tongue, like weekdays, months, numbers, telling the time. Here's one example. What day comes after Monday? And hard is really good for more advanced learners and even native speakers because you learn trivia, like general knowledge about all the topics. But not all topics have both difficulties. Some have only easy and some only hard. Here's one example from the hard difficulty. What are the days of the weekend in Brunei? If you know, let me know in the comments. So this kind of stuff you would learn with hard difficulty. Now I'll show you all the four modes. The first one is multi-option. So you have the picture, you can click the picture, you can zoom into the picture. After clicking anywhere, it disappears. And here's the question. The toggle button toggles between the original script, transliteration, and the source language translation, which is English in this case. I will leave the transliterations because I can't read the Chinese characters well enough. In the bottom, we have the incomplete answer, showing which word is missing. We can also toggle that one. Okay, let's choose this one. After answering something, you see the full answer phrase. So you will learn questions and how to answer with the full phrase to the answers, not just with one word. The second mode is the write mode. You have to type here in the box, and you can do it using the original script or the transliteration. And if you have no idea what the missing word is, you can use the hint button. You can use it as much as you want. You can get the hints in the original or Latin letters, both. So, of course, later when you know more, um, you wouldn't use the hint button that much, but it's always up to you how much you want to use it. The third mode is unscramble. You have these word blocks that you have to stack in the correct order. You can do it with the original script or the transliterated words like this. And yeah, here's a glitch. Here's a glitch. Actually, I know what the problem is, so I have to um, fix that error. But don't mind. We don't have here. We don't see all the words. There are some words missing, like you can see. The, I saw that if the Chinese characters, um, if I don't add spaces between some words, then this error happens. So it's really easy to correct this one. And remember, the app is not available now on any app store or anywhere. So I'm still fixing the bugs.
星期一之
The
后是哪
last
一
one is the
天？
speak mode. You would hear usually the question. We don't have the audios now for this. This is just mock-up data that I have for most languages except Finnish and English. And if you don't understand the question, you can click here to see the question in text, like this. And you can press and hold to record the missing word or the whole phrase. So let's demonstrate that. 星期二. And remember, I'm not a native Chinese speaker. I think I've studied Chinese. Well, I don't want to say how long, but my my level is probably HSK 3. And after recording, it shows the recorded answer here. I can decide to check or re-record if I'm not happy with this. I'll show what happens if I record the whole phrase. 星期二是星期一之后. 75%. But that's the actually threshold to get a correct answer. That was the speak mode now. And these three modes are available in the vocabulary practice. I will add more practice modes in the future and challenge modes where you could learn together with your friends and randoms. The first four languages will be Finnish and English. After that, hopefully Russian and Ukrainian, shortly after these two. And what comes after these four is up to you. If you want to get Mandarin on our app, then leave a comment. Or we have also the waiting list, so you can also sign up there to our waiting list. Fill in the form, and we will let you know when you can test the app, and whenever the application is published, we will also inform about that. We won't have any freemium. That's why we have the YouTube channel. We will share all the lessons, all the walkthroughs using the app with a native speaker giving the explanations. So you would learn everything that the app user would, but you wouldn't be able to use the app yourself. But if you want to use the app, we only have paid plans, so really cheap monthly and yearly ones, and a very expensive lifetime subscription to those who want to be super fans and help us get more languages to our app. So now it's 2026 January. Hopefully this year the app will be published and we will be able to add more and more languages to it. Thank you for watching. Bye.